I truly do believe in like energy and stuff like that.
Me
Where
too.
like if I'm surrounding myself with positive people, or like if I'm like reading positive things or whatever, consuming like positive things, that I will absorb that almost.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but like thoughts are the same way.
The thing I'm still learning for sure is associating the feeling with it.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know.
interesting.
I don't know the science of it, but I just remember reading something about the feeling really like, I don't know, just like attracting more energy in some kind of way. I can't put it into
Huh.
like words very well, but yeah, I know that, like the feeling is really important to have with it. And so sometimes like I'll be in the morning, you're like, okay, I gotta visualize. And you like sit down and maybe just think about like what things you want, but the feeling's not always there. Like the psyche isn't always there.
Yeah.
So like that's a whole other skill too. And I think I just like posted about this, tapping into your psyche, tapping into, why you're doing what you're doing. You like still understanding it, and also just like the motivation. Like I mean, motivation gets a lot of shit, but like it's pretty
real.
damn helpful. Like
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty real.
You can be
Dude.
disciplined, but like being motivated too is pretty nice. Like to have it like complement your discipline.
Yeah, like you can be disciplined and put out like, I like those like graphic. Have you seen the graphics on like Instagram where it's like motivation, whoop, and discipline, like
Yeah.
constant? But yeah, if you're disciplined and motivated, it's like,
Yeah, that's
you
better.
know what I mean?
agree.
That's better. Like, yeah, like that. That feeling though, they like the feeling when you're visualizing. That's hard.
is.
I feel like I'm in my head a lot, and I am constantly thinking about my goals, but to feel how it feels to have been like, to have those goals,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I definitely think. No, yeah, it's definitely not some movie shit though. Like,
Yeah,
there's definitely something to be said for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like consume a lot of like content, or yeah, I don't know, because we talk about like the thoughts part of it, but
Yeah.
I like to like read or listen to podcasts of other like people and kind of get ideas from there. Where do you get your ideas?
I listen to a lot of do you know Hamza?
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of Hamza. He's got this like YouTube channel now of like him doing like kickboxing in Bali.
Okay.
And it's like very raw content. I don't try to consume any. I try not to consume any content that's like too filled with dopamine,
Yeah.
like flashy lights and shit, trying to keep your attention. I don't know. I also just kind of get like turned off by it. Like it's just too much sometimes.
Yeah.
So I like to enjoy watching other climbers. Like I really enjoyed Ross Fulkerson's YouTube channel for a
Dude,
while.
it was so good.
Really good content. I haven't seen him post in a while.
He hasn't. I really liked
He's
it.
got to drop another video.
Yeah, come on. I
Right.
DM'd him one time. I was like, dude, we need more.
We need more content.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So like I really enjoy watching a lot more of the raw content of like behind the scenes footage, and
Yeah.
that's similar to what I'm posting too, so it helps me get ideas.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can include this in my own videos. But yeah, I try not to consume like very much short form.
Yeah.
If any, it's like almost looking for like motivation or like inspiration to post.
Yeah.
But I have to be careful with that because it's easy to get distracted and an hour and a half
Right.
gone by and you're
Yeah.
like, I'm not inspired.
I struggle with that too.
And I just waste it all the time. Yeah.
Because then you have to be intentional with it. Because
Yeah.
if you try to be intentional and then you just end up doom scrolling, it's like you didn't get any value from it. You ended up forgetting everything, and I don't know.
Yeah, now you feel like depleted.
Right.
And now you have to do the work that you said you were going to do. And you're like,
Again, and you're done with it. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard. Like these addiction machines that are just.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I'm a pretty disciplined person, and I can do a lot if I like put my mind to it. But I don't think anyone can win the battle against like billions of dollars of research into your mind and like how to keep your attention.
No, they've literally spent all that money and all that time and energy into like hijacking your brain so that you get distracted easier. And,
Exactly.
like make you feel like you don't need to do as much work as you need to do and all the shit.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I try to get like my overall screen time below like 30 minutes a day.
That's
And-
really
but,
really
like,
good.
It's hard sometimes.
Impressive. You just finished watching a clip from the Grateful Podcast with me, your host, Jack Wagner. If you enjoyed it, check out the full-length episode right here, or subscribe to the channel for more podcast episodes and videos like this in the future by clicking right here. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Stay grateful.